stuff.
Oh, so depending on what the mood lighting. So does this change colors?
Yeah. So I can
Oh,
change it.
I
So
love it. You can
I
change the hues.
yeah. So last thing I had it on was pink, but I guess it could work out for us right
Well,
now.
you know, we're CMYK, so we're pretty much every color you can throw at
Exactly.
us.
So I usually change it to one. I change it because my environment's the same,
Hmm.
but when I do this, it makes it feel like it's a different video. Also, I change it to go with like the whatever I'm wearing.
Okay. So that's a tip right there. Like we getting tips before we even get started tonight. What's up, my loves and fellow creatives? How's it going, YouTubeage and Facebookage? Um, so yeah, I'm gonna sit right here. I think until you get it together. Yeah, right. Take your time. Take your time. So tonight we have a very special guest on the Innate TV network. Ant is many things: a videographer, just a creative director. He is also a mentor that helps others create better content, and more specifically, content that converts, because we're all in the space where we need to be able to sell things. So I think that this is actually us right now, and I don't know, y'all can't see everything that the Ant's doing right now. I'm gonna turn my little table around. We're setting up, or he's setting up. I ain't setting up nothing. Y'all already know. The only thing I'm setting up is his laptop and hitting play or record. So we're setting up lights and all of that good stuff. He's getting everything ready. Oh, and I might be messing up your setup right now.
Oh,
Okay, I think
you
it's
got it?
okay. I think. Hopefully, I don't unplug the beautiful lights over here. Yeah. My bad. So you all are here getting a sneak peek of that, but also, and this is why I say we need coaches in all respects of what we do in business, because Ant is my coach for content creation, teaching me how to create content that communicates well with the audience that you want it to communicate to. I think that's so important, and we don't. Oh, thank you, love. Thank you, Kim. Matter of fact, let me do my check in. I'm just talking, y'all. I'm being rude. Lord have mercy. Hey, Nicole. What's up, Andrea? Facebook user. What's up, family? I can't see your name, love, but I know you, family. What's up, Erica? Erica Kane, the admin of Innate Creatives. Also, the group Perfect Combination. Y'all check out that group. Uh, you said, what kind of paper were you cutting? When was I cutting paper? Tell me something. When was I cutting paper, love? Uh,
What mic you want? The one that's on you or the hold the mic?
you whatever you think is best. Are you going to be demonstrating anything? You want me to hold the mic?
Yeah, I mean we can do whatever.
Okay. All right. So there's a mic you can hold and the mic you can pin on you. Let's see. Yes, we made it to December, Tampa Barbecue Queens. Samela, what's good, love? T Inspirational Lab. Hey, hey. Yes, tell them to go ahead and tell them to like the video, especially on YouTube. Y'all go ahead and like this video. As a matter of fact, go ahead and share the video. Share the video, y'all. Let's see if we get to 40 shares, then I'll do something special for y'all. 40 shares on YouTube. You have to share it from my Facebook page. All right. What's up, Nakia? Ken, what's good? Kim Possible of Easy Peasy Party Planning.
Tell Kim I said what's up.
Yep, you hear Aunt say, "What's up, Kim?" Andrea from Atlanta. I should be visiting Atlanta real soon. I hope that I'm gonna have some time to do a little pop up on y'all. Virgin Island Empress Creations. What's good, love? Oh, thank you. That this is one of my backdrops for my pop up shop. This is actually, I'll show y'all. Go to the top of it. It's pretty cool. Let me see if I can pull it around while we're setting up. Maybe I can. Maybe no, I can't pull it out. It's not gonna let me pull it out, y'all. I'm gonna end up tearing something up. Y'all finna get me in trouble. Mm-mm. But it's you know how you have a typical banner backdrop and it just has a bar that hangs across the top. This is one that actually it comes out about maybe about 18 inches, and it allows the canvas or the fabric to wrap around the sides. So it has a nice kind of a 3D look to it.
We'll actually have you hold the mic so you ain't gotta do all that.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, forgot. Hi, Katie. Oh, and I'll put that on the screen right now. Y'all go ahead and share from that link. If you share from that link, if we get 40 shares, then I'll either give something away or discount something depending on how well you all share. Okay, because sharing is caring. If y'all want me to care enough to give y'all something for free, then make sure that you care enough about your fellow creatives to share the information. If you go to my personal Facebook page, and just like Erica put up here on the screen, if you go to facebook.com/Innate Designs, that was my very first business name, y'all. We came up with that, me, my brother, and my dad. And then everybody kept calling it Nate because it was an N and an 8. It was like Nate Lab. All right, let me go ahead and get there. All right, and you're just going to share from my personal page. So that's my personal page. It is open to the public, so y'all can spy on me whenever you like, because ain't nothing going down on my page but some business. Or, if I have a little conflict, I'll go on live and let y'all know. Y'all already know I'm a little bit of an activist. All right, so what you do, let me share my screen so I can show you better than I can tell you. Let's go ahead, present, share screen. Y'all gonna see a bunch of me just real quick. Whoa, trippy. Okay, so on my Facebook page, you'll see this is the same exact link that Erica gave y'all. You have to go here to the actual video that's playing, hit share, and then you can share it to your page. You can share it to a group. If you share it to a group, let me know and I will shout that group out. So I'm going to share it to a group right now. I'm going to share it to our Innate Creatives group. Please don't share it to the Innate Creatives group, y'all. And then I'm going to tag everyone so y'all know that we're live. And boom, that's how it goes. So right now we have 8 shares. Let me refresh and see if that has changed any. We have 15 shares. Okay, come on, community. Let's go. All right, y'all. So I'm going to give you a little rundown of what we're doing today. Let me take off the screen share here. All right, so what we're doing today is I have to create content, right? And sometimes that is a difficult thing to do, just trying to think of this all by yourself. You got everything set up in?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let Ant do most of the talking, which is not common because y'all know I do a lot of the talking. But Ant has a good talk game when it comes to this marketing and really putting yourself out there in front of people and making it comfortable. So you all may think that I am an extrovert. I am absolutely not. I am a total creative introvert. However, when it comes to being able to communicate things with you all and make sure that I'm helping my community, I just put on my cape and step to the plate. Okay. So that's essentially what we're doing. Ant's going to help me create content today. We're going to freestyle this thing. I don't know where it's going or where it's coming from, but he knows what he's doing. And I'm just letting you know that even your coaches got coaches. Okay. Like several of them. I have mentors in business, leadership. I have a mentor that's in digital business. I have a mentor that's literally helping me right now with my content creation and doing my videos and just making sure that I'm putting the right messaging out there because we all need help. What's up, Tiffany? What's good, love? Look at my face. My face is pink. Come on, CMYK Magenta. And Tiffany was saying hey to you, Aunt.
What's up? What's up?
Yep. Awesome. So, all right. So we are just recording content. Ant's going to be recording on his professional device. He has like a real deal, camera over here with a big old lens on it. I'm on Instagram and TikTok with my one my one subscriber, my one subscriber over there. Y'all ain't telling me my nose is this shiny. Look, y'all finna help me making content looking shined up. Ooh, who knows that trick to use the back of your hand? Hmm. All right. So I want you all to be interactive tonight. I want you all to tell me what it is that you want to learn, what you're struggling with, why you're not posting, because I know what I'm supposed to be doing and I'm not doing it. I have a literal coach that's telling me what to do and I'm finding reasons not to do it. So here's what we can do. We can find excuses or we can find results. Okay. So this is on me, and this is what I have to tell y'all too. Take accountability. If you take accountability, then you know it's something that you can change, it's something that you can do about it, it's something you control. But if you blame it on everything else, oh well, I can't make content, I can't do that, I can't do that, I got kids, I can't do that, I gotta get up for work in the morning. Like, we're going to have to figure out whether we want to claim our results or claim our excuses. And whichever one it is absolutely our choice. All right. So I'm doing this live to show y'all that even I struggle with this. Okay. All right. So y'all make sure y'all share, and you tell me where you want me. Do you want me to? How you want?
Want me to talk to him first?
Yeah, yeah. As a matter of fact, I want you all to be interactive. Like, first of all, let me give you a proper introduction, because you were over there moving around stuff. I didn't want to give you the big dog introduction until you was ready. You ready?
Right. I'm ready.
All right. So, y'all, I want to bring to you all a person that's very special to me, somebody who has helped me to come out of my shell, helped me to understand what it is that I really want to communicate to you all, and just a phenomenal person who wants nothing more but to see everybody win, and I mean everybody. Ant is a professional in the photography, videography services, but more importantly, he puts that to the side so that he can mentor others and help them understand how they can really not just make a living, but make a thriving off of their creative talents. So Ant's here with me now. I want y'all to make sure that you give him flowers. I want you to make sure that y'all clap it up. Make sure that you give it up for my guy, Ant Hardge. Come on, Ant. And then I'm going to let you get to the forefront, and then I'll just sit over here and see what it is that people need, and then I can help you read and stuff.
For sure. All right, what's going on, y'all? So to tag on a little bit on what Shanon was talking about before, today we're basically about to create some content, her monthly content, right? I'm about to show y'all how we can take a lot of, I call it enticing hooks. We're going to take these enticing hooks. I'm even going to give y'all some examples of what those look like. And y'all either hear me, y'all also hear me breaking it down. Like she said, we're doing this live, right? So you're going to see what it's like and how we're going to bounce ideas off of each other using these examples to be able to help create her content and then perfect her message for you guys, especially when you're watching this content and stuff like that. It's super important that we're talking to our community, our tribe, our ideal audience, our ideal clients, our customers, whatever word you want to use it for your industry. You want to make sure that you're building like and trust, right? So when you're creating this kind of content, it shouldn't always be, I say the same thing where I believe Myron says it, right? That this is a conversation, not a dissertation, right? So think about when you get on, think about just consumer segmentation in general, right? Think about when you get on social media, what do you want to do, right? Especially when we're making this content, we have to understand that it's not just content, it's content marketing, right? Because we all, like, if we're in here right now, we all got things to sell, right? And we don't want to come off as those people that I'm sure we've seen ads where it's like, all sales, they don't really care about you. They just want your money, right? We don't want to do that, especially if we're trying to sell to our community or people or get on other people's platforms and sell to their community. We want to make sure that it's genuine. And the best way to do that is to create real content that's really speaking a right message and being able to help people, right? And understanding that on social media, nobody actually wants to buy. Right, nobody's getting on Instagram. Like, think about it today. If you've been on Instagram, most of us probably been on whatever our vices are. Right, we never got on there and was like, I want to go on Instagram so I can buy something. Right. So you got to understand why it's not your best intention to always be selling. Right. If your audience is only seeing selling from you, it's a reason why they're not buying. They're getting tired of it, and then they're starting to mute you, or they're unfollowing you or unsubscribing from you because it's only sell. When really 80% of your content needs to be on social media, 80% needs to be give, 20% sell, right? Because we understand that, because we have to think, like, how are they thinking?
Right.
Like, and then you understand that, like, when you get on social media, how are you thinking? You want to learn, you want to escape, you want to be entertained,
Mm-hmm.
right? So if we're providing those things, then it's a lot easier for us to start building like and trust, creating enough content where somebody can consume an hour to 2 hours from us and build this like and trust. Because think about like how you got into here right now with Shanon, you built this like and trust. So now you're like, oh, I want to see what this is all about. Right? Think about when you got with your mentors or you bought this course or anything that you bought, like how did that happen? Think about that, and then you realize that that's the kind of content I need to be creating.
Right. That's good stuff, man. Come
Appreciate
on,
it.
come on. So let's see in the chat here who I just want to do a gauge. I want to fill everybody out. Who here has any inhibitions about going on and posting on social media, especially on camera? Let people see you and not just like always taking pictures of your products, because that's the thing that's salesy. If like the only thing on your social media is our products that you sell and you're not getting on there, you'll notice a difference because you'll see someone will you'll get 100 likes for a picture of you with your family, then as soon as you post a picture of a t-shirt that you made,
Right.
it's like one or two people will like it. So we've got to kind of take that into consideration, that people want to see people, they want to see the soul of the post, not necessarily be sold on the post. Okay, that's a good one. You can use that one. You can borrow that one. Katie says, "Me vegan, yes. Vegan life, yes." And here's the thing: like I know we say this all the time, but people think that because we're creatives, like we're out there and we're extroverts and we want to be seen. And quite to the contrary, I would say the majority of us are very much introverted, and we get really shy in front of a camera, or we get really in our own heads about what it is that people want to know. And the thing about it is, like, I'll tell y'all that people want to know like everything. They want to know what you had for breakfast. They want to know what it is that you did to get to your first dollar that you made. Like, and the thing is, we're struggling to find content to make, but you are the content. You are the result that people want to see. And even where you are right now, although you may be aiming to be somewhere else, someone else is aiming to be exactly where you are. So they want to hear that process. They want to see it from the ground up. And you all don't, it's not necessarily just a privilege, it's a duty to put that out there to help our community. Okay. So you want to give us some what we're going to be working on today?
Yeah, so we're gonna be working on some. It's real cut and paste, right? Especially because we're on live, and I want y'all to be able to take some of the things that some of these ideas, some of these hooks that we're going to use today, and be able to go create it for yourself and easily implement it, right? We call it an easy win. This is easy content, right? It's a literal. You start and you finish, and all that content in between is the stuff that you're going to use, right? So it's called enticing hooks, and it's understanding that every hook needs a conflict, right? And then here's 7 common conflicts for you, and it's person versus self, person versus person, person versus society, person versus technology, person versus nature, person versus fate, and then person versus the supernatural, right? And how we're gonna do these is we're gonna create, these are examples, right? Take these examples and do what you will with them. So one of them is compare and contrast. Here's an example: is how to make 100 pieces of content in one weekend, right?
Is that what we're about to do right now?
Essentially, yeah, we've got to show you how to make some, right? How to make 100 pieces of content in one weekend.
Mm-hmm.
The other one is a without statement: how to gain 10K followers without having to be on your phone all day, right? Y'all see how that without statement is giving people what they want while without doing the things that they don't want to do,
Right.
right? The fencing is basically when you think it is, you want to think that you're speaking to these particular people and everybody outside that is behind the fence, right? So the example is how to gain your first 10K followers without having to be on your phone all day, right? So it still has that without statement, but we're fencing to people that we're only talking to people who haven't hit their first 10K followers, right? An even if statement: how to generate full-time revenue for your side business even if you're only working part-time, right? On the contrary, here's why you should not cut out carbs. My bad. Here's why you should not cut out carbs if you want to lose weight, right? So it's contrary to what you believe, right? What everybody's telling you should do this, this, and this.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're able to use this for your industry and say, okay, whatever this is particular, now this is why you should be doing it the other way.
Gotcha.
All right, here's what it called an easy win. Here's one thing that you can do today in your business, yada, yada, yada. Y'all fill in the blanks. An anchoring statement. Anchoring statement is you want to think that a lot of your stuff is weighing on somebody that's in the industry or in a particular field where people know. Like if I had a statement, I was like, most of y'all might know who Gary Vee is, or y'all might know who Beyonce is, right? I say Beyonce is right about a lot of things, but this is the one that she got wrong, right? It's going to hook people in. All this is about attracting people to want to know more, right? And you can do this in a video, and you can do this on what I call carousels to sales, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then an original story. Original story could be, I lost over 10K my first year in entrepreneurship because I didn't know, right? I didn't know this.
Mm-hmm.
And now people want to know what is that thing because I don't want to lose 10K, right? Am I doing that thing? Pulling people in. Testimonials, y'all know what that is, but you want to do it in a way where it's not just before and after, right? You want to create a story. All this stuff creates a story. Think about like why I watch movies. Like if it didn't have a story, it wouldn't be worth watching, right? So you want to think like this. I use this example with myself. I said Ant gained over 1,000 followers from one post with this small tweet, right? Most people want to know what that tweet is, and that's basically some of the examples that we're going to be using today. And y'all can take it, and y'all gonna see how we about to do it right now. But y'all can take it and use it. I definitely want y'all to. That's why I told y'all in the first place, right? But take it and then add it to your business.
All right. So you're going to get to see me think on my toes. You all can even pitch in and help. So I want you to make up your prompts, whatever you're doing. You have to keep in mind who your audience is and also what is it that that you're really promoting. So in this case, I might have a totally different audience for promoting my ink and my templates versus me helping coach creatives into making their their six figures in a year, right? So based on what it is that we are being prompted with, we're going to make sure that we are addressing that community, right? And we're giving value, we're giving information. We're not just getting on there, hey guys, guess what I have to sell today? So I want us to be aware of what we're doing. And then if I'm messing up, y'all tell me. If it sounds salesy, let me know. If I need to switch something up, that's what I'm here for. I'm doing this live so that, like I said, things that I even fear, I'm willing to do in front of you all, because I want you to know that nothing is better unless you face the fear, unless you lean into the pain, unless you get to a point where you're uncomfortable being comfortable. Okay, so I'm uncomfortable being comfortable. I want to be thriving. I don't want to just be surviving. So I'm gonna do this in front of y'all, and no fear, right?
Right.
Also, I have a real good coach, so that's why I really don't have no fear. All right, and so where do you want me to sit, and what you want me to do?
We can move you into the
Okay.
Right, I think the first thing I want to do is a without statement.
Okay. My hair look okay? And you'll be telling me if I look crazy, if I got little crusties hanging off my lips or something. Oh, let me know something. Okay, slide this way.
To your left, yeah.
Slide to the left. All right. Are my feet gonna be in here? Because I didn't expect my slides. Okay.
I'm about to move tight.
Okay. Because I was being lazy, I have on my slides, y'all. And is it possible to bring the computer, just like push it over here a little? Yeah. Well, will it be in the camera though? Because if it's gonna be in the camera, I don't want it to.
We good.
Okay.
I'm gonna move in a second. Let me just make sure we good.
Okay. So right now what Ant's doing is adjusting the lighting, adjusting the camera. Camera's on the stand. There's 3 lights on stands.
Perfect.
Let's see. Rockin' Vinyl says, I love this. Well, and this is the thing too. I need to know what you all want to learn, what you like, what you're really interested in. Is my interest, because I'm here to serve you all. And y'all already know how I feel. If you lead with passion and purpose, using your skills, the profit will follow. Right?
Do me one favor.
Mhm.
Scoot up just a little bit.
All right.
Just want to get a little distance from the background.
Little more. Is that
You
good?
good. You good. That's perfect.
Trying to show my logo. My hair won't let me be great.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Set. That look good.
And hopefully y'all got those shares up so that when I come back to the computer, I can give y'all a bonus for today.
Do me a favor. Look at the lens.
Mhm.
Cool. I'm gonna turn this one down a little bit. And I'm gonna just shoot a little bit back now. Okay, that's good. Yes. All right.
All right, we good?
You want me to move this over a little?
Yeah, however you want it. Like if it.
Yeah, I just don't want him to only
But
see me.
you're the.
I got you. There you go.
Perfect.
Look at that.
I don't even know if they can hear from over there. So.
Oh, no, they probably can hear me.
Yeah.
Okay, you wanted to do something with this?
Oh, you just push it just a little bit towards me, and I just want to be able to see the comments and stuff if y'all talking to me. Is that in your way now?
No, we good.
Okay.
That's perfect.
All right. That way, if y'all have suggestions or anything, I can see you.
You see yourself?
Yep.
You see?
Hey, gorgeous.
Cool. Just a little bit. Perfect. All right.
Thank you, Vegan Life. Vegan Life. I'm Vegan Life too now for 20. Today is day number 22. 22. Day 22. I've been doing a herbal cleanse and only eating, and not just like vegan, like junk food vegan. I've been eating clean. So your girl been detoxing. I got drbobbyprice.com is my hookup for that. Like, yo. I'm doing a 28-day cleanse, and then I believe I'm gonna stick with this this plant life thing. I like how it's making me feel. Love what it's doing as far as just benefiting me overall, y'all. So thank you.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Okay. And so we're gonna go with a without statement.
Okay.
So we're gonna say, what's something? Who do you want to speak to right now?
I want to speak to my crafters that want to quit their 9-to-5s.
Okay. Crafters that want to quit their 9-to-5s.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna tell them how we can what's the thing that they can gain?
The thing they can gain is their time freedom with their families. I think that's the most important thing to most people in this area.
Okay. So they can gain their time freedom.
Mm-hmm.
You want to say anything about financial freedom, or you think it's more about the time?
I really think it's about, like, if you could exchange the money but just have the time, I think that's the main thing.
100%. Okay. And I believe that too. I believe wealth is more about what we can do
Mm-hmm.
and being able to do what we want to do when we want to do it.
Right.
And that's more than just having the money.
Exactly.
So let's say that they can gain their time freedom without, what's the thing that they can do? What's the without? What's the thing that they don't want to do?
What they don't want to do is, instead of saying I can gain their time freedom, they can gain quality time with their family, and have the experiences in life that they want without having to give up their passion for crafting.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. What's going to be the CTA at the end?
The call to action is and that's what the CTA is, y'all. I'm learning call to action. So the call to action would be for them to, because I want to do something that doesn't like just sell to them. I want to do something. You know what? If you're serious and not just curious about that, then check out my free Innate Creatives Facebook group.
There you go.
Therefore, you can see other creatives like yourself making 6 figures. Coach Chrissy and some of you others are making $1,000 a day. So yes, I think that's what I can do. Tell them to join the Facebook group. It's free. They can see other people doing exactly what they want to be doing right now.
Okay, there's our outline.
Okay, that's the outline, y'all.
You ready to go for it?
Let's go.
All right. And 3, 2, 1.
Okay, wait a minute. uh, um,
Stumble through it.
okay, so let me guess. You're creative who wants to spend more time with your family. You want to do the things that you want to do in life. You want to have the experiences you want in life without giving up your finances. You want to use your creativity in order to afford and design the life that you want. Well, I think I have just the thing for you. Join the free Innate Creatives Facebook group. And there you can see other like minded creatives like yourself learning Photoshop, creating with their hands and their minds. And more than that, they're establishing finances that can replace their 9 to 5. So you can exit that 9 to 5 and buy your time back, spend that time with your family, spend that time doing what you want to do, and love every minute of it.
I like it. All right.
That was kind of long, though.
Yeah. So we got to come. It's just now you know what you got to say.
But I forgot what I was initially going to say.
I know.
I just made that up.
I know. You.
So I know you made it up.
Bring it in like a hook.
Okay.
The beginning as a hook.
Okay.
So be a little bit more upfront about it. Yeah. Bring a little bit more upfront about it, because think about it like you want to pull them in fast.
Gotcha.
Right? And then bring into the fact that you want them to be able to gain the what was our outline? You want them to gain the time freedom to spend with their families and etc. What you're going to say, and then your call to action is to bring them, or we can say without doing the thing that they don't want to do. Call to action is to join the Facebook group, and you can initiate that. It's free too if you want.
Got you. Okay. Gotcha. So
you know what that hook going to be?
The hook is. So, and I think the reason why I'm drawing it out too, because I'm thinking of two different things. I may need to just make it one, because I'm thinking the time freedom, but also I need to pull it back to just. I want to talk specifically about their jobs. I can go there, because then I think that's real specific. I can hone in just on that. So do you dread waking up in the morning and clocking in? No passion. Okay, so I can go there. No passion for what it is that you do, but you want to find time to do the things that you actually because that's still long. I need to shorten it up.
Here's a way to shorten it up.
Okay.
Instead of asking questions more so, you can say that you know a specific thing. Right? And then, or you can even say it in the way we title like our YouTube videos, right? So I know that people want to yada yada yada. Here's how.
Gotcha.
Right? Or you can say here's or yada, or you can have it where it's like the thing that they want without the thing, and then here's.
Got you. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready? I don't know.
Stumble through it. That's the best way.
Stumble through it, y'all. They say that's the best way. Stumble through it.
And 3, 2, 1.
I know you want to use your creative talent without having to work that 9 to 5. You want to go full time in what it is that you really love and what you're really passionate about. Well, I think I have a solution for you. Come on over to my free Facebook group. It's the Innate Creatives, and there you can see examples of people who are using their creative talents to design the life that they want, and some of them able to even exit their 9 to 5s and do this full time, y'all. It can be done. You can see examples of it. It's a free, thriving community. I want you to be a part of it because I want you to see what it is that you want is absolutely attainable. Come check it out.
Boom.
That was it?
Boom.
Boom. Hey, okay.
There we go. And I was way less than a minute.
I was less than a minute? Oh, yeah. Boy. See, I need you all the time, because I don't know if I've ever been able to say something less than a minute by myself.
See?
Ask my tribe here who's on my 3-hour lives.
Right. Ask them how that sounded.
Okay. How did that sound, y'all? I know it's like a little 15-second delay. Nancy says yes. Thank you,
Okay.
Nancy.
Yeah.
Awesome. And I want you all to try this too. Like, write these prompts down, and I want you to come back. I want you to do this as homework, y'all. Okay. And I want you to practice. Like, it's easy for you to practice. You don't have to practice live like I'm doing right now, but I'm showing you that this kind of stuff is scary and difficult for me too. But if I can do it in front of you, I can show you that not only can it be done, it will be done. It must be done. Okay. We got to get over this thing. The thing that we want, we have to understand it. That thing that we want is greater than our fears. Okay. So the thing that I want, which is to have impact in this community, and I want to help 100 people outside of myself. I was 10 people. It was 10 people earn six figures. Now it's 100 people. I want to help 100 people earn six figures. And then after that, it'll be 1,000 and so forth and so on. Okay. So if I want to do that, I have to get over my fears. And I'm doing that right here in front of y'all. All right. And this is practice, you all. Like, I remember when I used to have a microphone, I don't care if it was just me by myself. As soon as a microphone is in front of my face, I'll be stuttering and my voice starts shaking, just like that. Listen, I'm getting more comfortable, and it's only because of the consistency, the practice, and me knowing that the purpose, the reason why I'm here, is greater than the fear. Okay. That's it. But thank y'all. All right. And so what's the next prompt?
I think we should do a fencing one.
A fencing. Okay.
Right? So this is going to be speaking to a specific part of your audience,
Mm-hmm.
where we're going to basically say that this is how to do this particular thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, in the example, it was to make your first 10,000 followers. Mm-hmm. So this is going to be whatever that specific thing you know that people want. And then you're gonna basically, you can say without or whatever you want. It's just that particular thing is what we're gonna really be hitting on.
Okay. So what I know y'all want to make these six. Look, somebody just said I want the part of the 100 to six. So they want the six figures. Okay. So that'll be the thing that's on the fence.
Right.
I'll show you how to get to six figures as a creative.
Yep. What's your that's your thing. Cool. We got that. What's the CTA?
Call to action would be to come to my live free mentorship on every Sunday. Yep. See, I'm not selling nothing. Just telling y'all to come hang out with me for free.
There you go.
Okay.
Ready? In 3, 2, 1.
You're creative and you want to know how to make six figures using your mind, your hands? Well, this sounds the same as the last one. Okay. Wait a minute. What was I supposed to be? Fencing. They want this, but okay, I forgot already.
So it's going to be, let's just say, the easiest way to say is how to make your first six figures in your.
How to make your first. Okay, so.
Are you someone that wants to yada, yada, yada? Mm-hmm. Or you can say, speak your introduction the way you speak to your people, but then bring it in how you're going to show them how to make their first six figures. And then, or if you've been wondering how to make your first six figures, I think I have something for you.
Okay.
Or I have just a thing for you. Or let me show you how. Let me show you how part is like if you're going to teach them something after that statement. But if you're just going to invite them to come to the free mentors, you can basically tell them like, I have something exactly for you. And then you give them that call to action.
Okay. And then I could say, I'm going to, spend some quality time with you live. Get in the room, the Zoom room.
And then be very specific. Where do I need to go? Talk to them like, don't think that common sense is common.
Got you.
So go to my link and then click the thing that says free mentorships, or whatever you want to call it, right?
Okay.
So give them the exact how to get to your thing.
So the prompt again is
the only thing you have to think about is really just your fencing, how to make your first six figures in as a crafter or as a.
Got you.
Because that's just talking to those particular people.
Right.
Everybody that already did it for it, they can listen, they can watch it, but it's not for them.
Got you.
In 3, 2, 1. Good.
Okay.
Stumble through it.
Okay. How to make your first. Are you stuck and struggling, trying to figure out how to make your first six figures as a crafter? Come on and join me. I have something just for you I want you to check out my free mentorship on Sundays. Every Sunday, I'm in the room. You come in the Zoom room with me, and I really walk you through the steps and I help you work out the problems that you might be having and facing. And we work it out together in a live mentorship. Click on the link in the bio. There is a button just for my free mentorship. Get in the Zoom room, and I'll see you live there this Sunday.
Perfect. So now come into it with more confidence.
Okay.
You got it.
All right.
Ready?
Mhm.
3, 2, 1.
Are you a crafter and you're wondering how you're going to make your first six figures in this industry? Well, I have something exactly for you. Come this Sunday to my free mentorship. It's free, y'all. Come into the Zoom room, turn on your camera, get engaged with me. I'm going to be speaking directly to you. This isn't one of those webinars where you just watch someone preach for an hour and nobody's on the other end of that. It's me. I'll be there with you, guiding you through. Click the link in the bio, then click on the free mentorship, and I would love to help you this Sunday. Come check me out.
Perfect. Let's go.
All right.
Perfect.
Awesome. Okay. All right. Do y'all have any input? Y'all don't worry about constructive criticism right now. It's cool. It's cool. I just want you all to be a part of it, and I want to make sure that y'all are doing this too. Okay. Go ahead and do this. And if you could take what I'm saying and make it better and make your content, I want you to post it in the group. I want to see what you're working on. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Now, here's the idea too. What Ant is doing right now, he's recording a bunch of stuff, right? So that we can have batch content.
Yeah.
So we're creating batch content. That means you can do this too. You could take your Sunday or, one of the days of the week and just sit down, get dressed up one time and record a bunch of these. So he's giving y'all like some plays right now for free. I paid for this. All right.
What we can do for some of these is we can now let's change the background up a little just so it feels like we're on a different day or
and if I need to, like I can change clothes and stuff too. I know that so would that be what you suggest, like when you record in a single day?
Yeah, I would I usually record in like a hoodie. So I would just have like 3 or 4 hoodies and then I'll just change the background, the colors and stuff like that.
Okay.
But it's just because if you do that and then let's say you had this on, right? You make like 1 or 2 videos and then you change it to something else. And then let's say you change the background. Now I feel like a totally different day. You
should be saying all this in front of the camera. So.
I got you. Just trying to see what I can use. I don't want to do something that's too warm here though. I want that green.
Yeah, Vega says it's funny because when I talk to them, she said, you should be recording me when I talk to them because it comes out natural. Like, yeah. But that's the thing. I want y'all to know, like, it can be crazy. This is why y'all need to be on YouTube. I'm over here shaking the mic. This is why you need to be creating content because when you're talking to your people directly, you don't have those nerves. You're not like stumbling over stuff, right? But when you're like in front of the camera, like trying to create the perfect thing, like you're gonna have those jitters. You're gonna have those second guesses, but. Like you get to see it in real time. Yeah. Like I said, I'd rather show y'all my fears too, so that you understand that you can, will, and must get over your own.
That's a fact. It's very true.
All right. So we switched up the color now.
Different, completely different vibe.
Awesome.
I'll make it a little darker though. But this is what I was also talking about. The same thing she just said is what. A little darker. What I was telling you, how I'm just setting up the camera while I'm already talking to my class, and then just have the mic hooked up, and I'm not even looking at it. It's the same way you got this basically, right? But I'm collecting all that content and now I'm making it, and I can post it as more content, stuff that you was already going to do anyway.
Right.
Go ahead and make the content out of it, and especially if you're going to speak game to your people.
Got you. Awesome.
Yeah, like I would be recording that right now if we didn't already have this set up.
Yeah, and you know what? I have some things kind of recording, so I guess you know. Yeah.
All right. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's do a.
You should make this like a game show kind of thing. I like that idea. You could do it live, and then people come on, and you have to give them the prompt, and then they have to.
Right.
I love that. Would y'all do that? Would y'all play that game with us? Don't be acting all shy now. I need y'all to come on out the shell.
That's when you know your business like the back of your hand.
Yeah, it takes practice, so that's it.
Cool. Let's do an original story.
Okay. Original story.
This is where the example for this one is I lost over 100K my first year as an entrepreneur because I didn't know this. So you can either hit something, you can hit a good one, you can hit a bad one. Bad ones are better because that's how you build the like and the trust. Right. When you start telling people what happened to you instead of just how much money I made. Right. And so we can use any of your setbacks to then kind of build that like and trust with your audience with this one. So you have anything in mind?
Plenty of things in mind.
Yeah.
But yeah. I could talk about how I lost about $140,000 in a year.
Exactly.
And
because you didn't know what?
Because I didn't know that I could actually use my creative gifts to earn my living. I was trying to do things that I thought my degree was warranted for, or the accolades that I wanted, and I lost myself in that, and ended up finding myself in helping people.
Perfect.
Okay.
And then I think I'll say this one on the screen. All right. So when we're creating a lot of content like this, say this story, right, that she's about to give, it's very hard. It can be hard and difficult to say everything if you're, especially people that want like are perfectionists and they want it to all sound a particular way and come out the right way. Don't worry about this. It's content. You can edit it, right? So let's just say she gives like 13 good seconds of something and she fumbles here. That's why I would say just fumble through it, because as long as you're saying it with intention and confidence to the camera, I can always take that one particular part and then put it to where it's and have the clips speak to each other, right? So an easier way to think about this is, don't think you have to have it all perfect in one go, right? You can mess up. It's fine to mess up.
Right.
And it's going to be easier for you to just take that one particular clip and then put it to something else with a mess up than trying to have a whole minute of speaking perfectly.
Right. Gotcha.
Right. Because like, if we just think about the concept, like done is better than perfect because perfect never gets done.
That's it. Okay. Got you. So when I do my my little rewind, just hang tight with me. Just know that that's a part of the plan.
Exactly.
It's a demonstration. I'm just letting y'all know.
That's why I always say fumble through it and stumble through it, because at the end of the day, one, you don't necessarily know what you're going to say until you say it, and then it helps you formulate it. But if you try to have it all perfect up here, you can never think about everything that you're going to say. Gotcha. So you have to walk yourself through it and then come back at it better. But either way, you can use whatever and make it talk to each other. So what I want you to do in this particular way is I'm going to show you how I storytell, right? First, give us the beginning hook. Then you can stop. Then give us the next part. Then you can stop. Then give us the next part. Okay.
Got you.
In 3, 2, 1.
I'm going to tell you a story about how I lost $140,000 in 1 year. I was really seeking something that didn't fit me.
One second. So it's fine. Just give us the hook a little bit more. Tell us how you lost 144 in a year because you didn't know this.
Because I didn't know. So that gets to the chase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you didn't know this, and then everything else is telling them like how you went through, and then at the end is the resolution or like what helped you learn this. And if you don't want to go through this, now you can give them a call to action. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And 3, 2, 1.
I want to tell you how I lost $140,000 in 1 year by not knowing that I could actually help people and really make my living. Help people be creative and be creative myself. Nah, I'm going to start that over again. Okay. I want to tell you how I lost $140,000 in 1 year by not knowing that service was the way that I could actually earn my living, earn my thriving, as a matter of fact. If you're creative and you want to know how you can help others and avoid the pitfalls of slaving for someone else or losing yourself in a business that doesn't suit you, then I want you to come hear my story. Check me out on YouTube, N8 Lab, and boy, I got some stories for you. I didn't give him the story.
Yeah, I know.
Was I supposed to?
So you want to give them, even if you want to use it as a lead magnet to send them somewhere else, give them a little bit.
That sounded sad. Like, I was like, I was like, that started like drudging up some stuff. I'm over here getting hot.
Right. So give them a little bit, and then have them wanting to know more, and that's where you can send them somewhere else.
Okay. So.
And the easiest way to do that too is once you give them a little bit, the way to get out of telling the whole story is to say, "But I'm running out of time." So now you can give them the call to action. So if you want to know about my story and how yada 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 and how you can do, you know what I'm saying, prevent this from happening for you, you can say go to my YouTube. You can say whatever.
Got you. Right. Okay.
And that's when you send them to that so they can know where to go to hear the more of the story.
Okay. Got you. Yeah. All right. Okay.
And 3, 2, 1.
Can I tell y'all a little secret? I lost $140,000 in 1 year by not knowing how I could help people and be creative and really serve people, use my talent, and become a 7-figure earner. Listen, I know it sounds impossible. It was the first thing that set me on the direct path, and I want to save you from going down the wrong path. If this sounds like something that you want to know, come join me on my YouTube, because I have the stories and the proof and the solutions that's going to help you.
So the thing we're missing is when we're getting to that story part, we got to give them something.
So, okay.
Because we're bringing them in with this hook, and then we're saying, you want to know how you cannot go through this thing, but they don't know what you went through.
Yeah, they just know I lost a whole bunch of money. Exactly. They don't know what it was.
Exactly. Got you. You got to think about this thing, because the title of this that we're bringing the hook is how we're going to create your thumbnail.
Got you.
Now think about it like YouTube. The thumbnail is going to bring people in then because they want to know more about what that thumbnail is talking about.
Got you.
Right. So we just tell them a hook that's not, and we're never going to tell them a story. Now it's like clickbait. Right. But we want to actually give them what we're talking about. So we're going to tell them about this hook, and then we're going to give them a little bit of our story. And then we're saying that I'm running out of time. And then yada, yada, yada. Or if you guys want to hear the full story of how I actually lost all of this, yada, yada, then you can move them.
Okay. So, and I can cut that short, because I can be like, I didn't have the proper guidance, and I did not know what it was that I needed, but I don't want you to struggle like that. Like, I want to give you the answers. I want to give you the solution. So, okay. So my thing was, I did not have guidance, mentorship, and I wasn't serving my purpose. Is that the story, or do I need to tell them more about the actual story?
Give them more, because it sounds like you're trying to sell them a mentorship. When you say that I didn't have the guidance, I didn't have the mentorship, especially to an audience that's probably been around hearing that a lot. Right. But if you tell them something more genuine, instead of giving the gist in those words, give them a little bit of why.
Got you. Okay.
Right? So like I went ahead and got, did what people told me I should have done. I got my PhD, and I was trying to do what I thought was right for me, but it was actually going against my purpose. Yada, 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 yada. But, and then if you're somebody who's feeling the same way, and then you can kind of move it towards where you can go hear the rest of my story this way.
Okay.
Your call to action.
Got you. Okay.
In 3, 2, 1.
Dang.
You good? You know what
Stumble through, y'all. So, true story. I lost $140,000 in 1 year because I didn't know this. I didn't know that I could use my creativity and my talents and my passion to actually do what it was that I wanted to do in life. See, I was really listening to others and following a path that I thought was correct. Got my PhD, I got certifications, all of these things that I thought were going to help set me up for a path of success. However, I learned quickly that when it's not for you, the signs will show. And I want to know if you're on that path and you're feeling like that too. If this is something that I can help you with, I would love for you to come check out my free mentorship. Come to the Zoom room on Sunday, and I'm going to walk you through my pitfalls, any problems that you're having. We're going to work it out together so that you can be on the side of success much faster than me.
Perfect. It's better than
it's better, but it ain't it. That ain't it.
It's because of, I think. Gotta hear it again. But everything I was hearing was good though.
Okay. If you say it was good, then it was good.
Yeah, don't overthink it.
Okay.
Don't overthink it. The stories are the hardest part because we gotta make it condensed.
Right.
But it's always remembering to give them what we're talking about before we move them somewhere else.
I got an idea. Can I go get my PhD?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna use a prop. Yeah. There we go. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Matter of fact, I just took this thing off the shelf from being on the shelf for 3 years now. I didn't even put it in the frame. It's still in the little portfolio folder they gave me. But this is a different story. But this one kind of got me too.
Okay, cool.
Y'all see this thing? It's real. It's real. It's a real deal. Okay. So I'm going to go with the positive, but without because my point for this one is I thought I needed this to earn 6 figures, but really this just put me 6 figures in debt. 100%. Okay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
And 3, 2, 1.
You see this? Boom. This right here. It's a PhD. Probably the most expensive thing that I really have, but it wasn't what helped me get to 6 figures. And I really want to help you understand that you don't need one of these to really do what you love and earn the potential that you have to earn. So if you'd like to hear how I do it as a creative, making t-shirts on YouTube, then I want you to know that you can do it too with whatever your creative endeavors are. Make sure that you tap in with me this Sunday in my live mentorship. I'm going to be in the Zoom room. You be in the Zoom room too. And I can't wait to see you. Yep, Tiffany says she's gonna need to do one like this too. Good, yeah, absolutely. Use the content.
Yep, you don't got the degrees. Use it for something.
You see this? Boom, this right here. It's a PhD. And do I need to stand up? Because I'm always sitting down and stuff. I don't know if I need to be moving around.
Well, with this frame, everything look good. So
okay,
you gotta
good.
Stand up for this.
All right. My brother be picking at me talking about I'm Professor X because I'm always
teacher sitting down.
Yep, and I'm gonna have my little computer attached to my chair, just be floating around, rolling around.
All right, let's do one more of those. I like the way that sounded. I want you to get...
I just said make sure I say this is a free mentorship.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Okay.
Make sure that, and then it's gonna always come out better. If you have something good that you think is good, if you do it again, it always comes out better because you know what you're gonna say now.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
You see this? Boom. This thing right here, it's a PhD. Cost me about 6 figures. Actually, it cost me more because it cost me some years and some debt to get this. But this is not what got me to 6 figures in a year. If you're in that position, I want you to understand that you can be a creative like me. I make t-shirts on YouTube, y'all. And if you're anything like me, I want you to know you can do it too. You can be a creative. You can do what you're passionate about and really love what you do and design the life that you want. If you're interested in how to do that, come join me for my free mentorship this Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You won't regret it. And I know you won't forget it.
Amazing.
All right. Yay. I think I was giving the degree too much of the damn camera space. I mean, the darn. Alrighty, YouTube. My bad. I was talking about a beaver, you know.
Okay. Let's do an easy win.
Okay.
Easy win is gonna
win.
be easy on everybody.
Okay.
So,
Easy win. Easy win.
exactly.
Okay. Thank you.
So the easy win is going to be something that somebody can easily implement into their business, or they can easily start doing this right now. And then you can have something that somebody can easily get into.
Mhm.
Could be the free mentorship, or it can be something else, right? Depending on who you want to talk to. So I'll let you decide who do you want to talk to in this case. We can make 2 pieces of this kind of content.
Okay. All right.
Well, how many audiences do you have?
I have
Usually,
3.
I'm about to say usually like 1 to 3.
Yeah. You know what? I can do
I'm gonna change the color, so if you need to get up or grab something.
yeah, I
you
think
can.
I'm gonna grab like an example, maybe a shirt or something. Like you want to design like this, but you know,
Yep.
because yeah, I can make it easy. Because that's what I do. I make Photoshop easy, right? Why am I talking on the mic like
I know.
this ain't even the all right, y'all see me being goofy, it's okay. All right. I'm coming back, y'all. Grab a couple of examples.
See how it's looking.
Oh no.
See how this is looking. I don't know if I want this to be red. Oh, this fine. This fine. Everybody be sure to say it's free for sure.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
All right. So would this work? Do I need to kind of like be in a certain place or?
Nah, you sit down. You can still do it.
Okay.
You can just hold the same way you hold the phone.
Okay. Go on you. So can I like be dramatic and like
You
drop
sure
them and
can.
stuff?
You
Okay.
sure can. All right, you already know what you're gonna say.
Nope. What's the prompt again?
This is the easy win.
Okay.
Right? So here's how you can easily, or if you've been struggling to this, and this, depending on who you're talking to,
Gotcha.
here's how to easily
Okay.
hit them with that.
All right. Got you. So this one, the easy is doing. So Photoshop is the easy, and then also because I can do 2. I can do Photoshop is the easy, and making all overs is easy because I basically have a foolproof system to do all overs, even if they have a small printer and a small press.
Yep.
Okay.
Just depends on who you're talking to. You can talk to them.
Okay.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
So you've been struggling with Photoshop, you've been struggling with Canva, don't know how to design. I make this. Dang, it was supposed to drop. Look, I had my little prompt together.
Hey, that was good.
Look, I was gonna let them drop one at a time. Look,
Hey, that was
you don't
good.
want me to be great. You don't want me to be great. That's all right. Okay.
That was good.
Oh, you know what it is? I'm holding the mic too.
Yeah.
Hold on. I can hold the mic like this because you can't see it when it's right here. Can you? No. I mean, it looks a little weird if you could. No, because when I drop the shirt, you'll see it.
We can switch.
I might do that for attention. They're like, what is that? All right. So no, here. No, I can't just hold it there because I feel like I gotta, just in case it gets snagged again. You just had to show out, didn't you? Okay, so if I kind of separate it a little bit, then I can drop them off. Okay, there we go. We got props now, y'all. Look at Daddy over there. Look, my Daddy face all stretched out, looking weird. All right, there we go. Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
So you're struggling with Photoshop, struggling with Canva and design. I have something easy for you. These are templates. 1, 2, 3. You could be designing like me. I have 23 years of Photoshop experience. You could design just like me in 5 to 10 minutes. Get one of my free templates from n8academy.com and let me show you how it can be done. Do I need to do that one over again?
Yeah, just one more time.
Okay.
I think it was it though. I just want to get a better one.
Okay. Ugh.
Yeah, definitely would be good. Honestly, you get great.
All right. All right, so make sure my hangers are the same way. Space them out. Did it look okay when I was dropping them off?
Yeah, I would just say
hold them up
and then just move it in front of your face when you're about to drop them.
Okay, so then like bring them into the frame and then boom, 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 and then okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Everything else like that. And 3.
Oh wait, my finger was in the way.
You good?
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Are you struggling with Photoshop, with Canva? You don't know how to design? I got something for that. These are super simple, 5 to 10 minute templates. Take my 23 years of Photoshop experience, get in there and make you something phenomenal. And I promise you won't regret it. Check out a free template at n8academy.com and let me see what you can do.
Gotcha. So you gave me 2 different kind of versions with that one.
Okay, yeah, I kind of switched it up a little bit.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Now we can see what we want to do. And it's cool because we can post both.
Okay, got you.
Sounds good.
Okay.
What was the other one you wanted? You said you wanted.
Well, I wanted to talk about how I have a system for creating all over shirts like this. Some innovations in the space, the buddy system, the from the ink to the split template, small press, small printer kind of deal. So basically, I want to let people know that even if they think they have limited resources, they can create this without having to have big equipment.
Okay.
All right. So
you already got the prompt. It's a without statement.
Okay.
You just said it.
Oh, yeah. So it's a without statement. So did you know? Because I end up messing myself up sometimes with the questions because then I'll be answering the question, but I don't know how to answer questions, so I always give long.
So say it like, did you know that you could have this without this?
Got you. Okay.
So did you know that you could have this without?
Oh, got you. And then maybe we could pop a little picture of a big heat press and a little heat press like in the video.
Exactly.
So I don't have to like go over here. Here's my heat press. Right. Here's my other heat press. Like I don't know why. Yeah, if I do it to y'all, I'll do it to me too. All right. So I could say that, did you know that you can make a shirt just like this with a small heat press and a small printer? Yeah. Okay. All right. So then I'll just
say it like, did you know that you can get a shirt like this even if you don't have
because we want to say without a big large format printer or a large format press. Yeah. It's easy with my solution, guys.
Yeah, that's your call to action.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. All right. So I'll just have one this time because that was kind of stressful dropping those shirts. All right. Tiffany says, lift the shirts back up. Coach Tiffany over there. Look, Tiffany, I know you're finna make your content. I know this is giving you ideas right now. Okay. Yep. Somebody was saying without. Okay, look, Tiffany helping give me my prompts right now. Right. All right, so
ready?
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Did you know you can make all over shirts just like this without a large format printer or a large format press? I have an easy, proven system that have taught thousands of people how to use a small printer and a small press to get results just like this. Check it out. Links in the bio. So, I didn't tell them what was in the bio.
Yeah. That's the whole point of why you gotta stumble. Okay. So everything is cool. Be more descriptive.
Okay.
What's in the bio? What does it say? When do they need to click? What's the link that they need to click on to get there?
Okay, so click on the link for my N8 Academy in the bio. Okay. We have classes, templates, and tools that will set you up to be able to make one of these today. Because I want to let them know they don't like my resources are literally digital. Yeah. With a couple of downloads, you can make this. Okay. No additional equipment. Couple of download. Well, because it's one download. It's a split template. So, with one download and no additional equipment, you can make this today with your small format press and printer. All right, I'll figure it out when I get there. Yeah, I'm cracking my neck now. All right.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Did you know that you can make this all over sublimation t-shirt without a large format heat press and without a large format printer? Let me show you how to do this with a small press, small printer. Just click on the link in my bio, go to N8 Academy, and look up the split template. I have created a solution for you that automatically makes you able to tile this thing. And I have a whole course that shows you how to lay it out, press it up, and boom, you can have results just like this with your current setup. Let's do it today. It's just a download away.
Okay.
Hey, I just came up with this. Let's do it today. It's just a download away.
Okay.
Oh Lord, y'all get to see me in my goofiest, and I'm hungry and tired too. So I'm about to get real silly.
Okay.
Okay.
So let me count for us real quick.
Y'all, for those of y'all who are here with us, Ant, you're doing a challenge, right?
Yes.
Okay, so y'all don't let me forget to tell y'all about this. Ant is doing a 3-day challenge. It's only what, $47 for 3 days? And then what's the VIP? What is
97.
Okay, so what? Hey, I thought I was teaching you a little bit better than that, Ant. But listen, I guess look, Ant really wants y'all to win. So Ant's doing a challenge where, just like what we're doing right now, he's going to be schooling for 3 days on content creation for creatives. Okay, it's not just for videographers and photographers. This is literally for anyone who needs to make creative content. 3 days. It's starting on Monday.
That's the 5th Monday.
Yep, I think so. Yep. This is how we live life. You know, when you're an entrepreneur, you don't know what the date or day is. You just roll with it.
I'll speak a little bit on it real quick.
Okay. You want to come? Here, matter of fact, let me get you in the hot seat. You come here and you talk to the people. Why am I still holding this microphone?
Go ahead and keep it. Okay. All right. So the it's called a 3-day creator marketing challenge. And the biggest thing that I'm hitting on is, of course, how to create content, right? But it's understanding that where we are right now in the creator economy and just being able to get our message out to our people. It's not about just posting videos and photos because we think that we need to, right? And like I said earlier, it's definitely not just about promoting your stuff and telling them to buy stuff from you, right? It's about creating content that once somebody finds out who you are, they can consume an hour to 2 hours of you just going. And you know, when you found somebody new and you're just watching all their content, you want that to be what your potential customer can be doing for you. That way they build it liking and trust. If we create all this content, right, like we doing today, and we post it, and somebody gets on Shanon's Instagram, TikTok, whatever, right, for the first time, now they're like, I'm learning all these different things, and I have the potential she's gonna send me somewhere else so I can learn some more stuff about her. And then if you're on YouTube and she's telling us her story, we feel like we know her a lot more, right? So it's easy for the next time Shanon like does a soft sell or a hard sell to get into a challenge or about her mentorship or something like that. We're a lot more likely to want to buy in because we already know who Shanon is, right? So it's not just about content, but it's about content marketing. Right? Use this content for a purpose. Be strategic about it. It's not just posting today because we got to post today because somebody told us that we need to post today, right? Yeah. It's more about, I'm making this content because I know that in the end, right, I'm creating this catalog that somebody's going to be able to consume from me, and I'm teaching them everything that they need to know. We're giving the game away for free, right? I know people don't like to do that. Give the information away for free, sell the implementation. Right? Gotcha. If you sell the implementation, then it's okay if I teach you this. It's okay if I teach you that, right? Because you can't really do nothing without coming to me, right? Same thing with Shanon with all of these cool things that she has and all of these templates and stuff, right? You can do it, but if it's a struggle, if you come to me, I can help you do it in 5, 10. You got the hour thing. It's so many things she offers, right? But that's the whole goal, right? Create all this content so that you can sell people on the free stuff. Right? Because you still got to sell free, sell them on your free content, and then make them buy in on the thing that you're actually trying to sell.
That's good. That's good. All right. So while you're getting that set up, I'm going to find the link for it. That's because I am not doing a challenge next week. So if you all want to get on your content marketing, this is an excellent opportunity to do that. And it's a challenge, y'all. A challenge means that it's going to be something counterintuitive. It's going to be something uncomfortable. It's going to take you a little bit out of what you would be doing. And of course, that's exactly what you want. If you want to be getting results that you've never had, you're going to have to do something you've never done. Let me see if I can copy the link, paste it here. Yay, Tiffany! She did one of the courses I put y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna start bringing all types of entrepreneurs here doing their thing. So we had Dr. Kawana on the other day, and she was teaching a class on government contracts. Tiffany says that she got her first government contract, got approved yesterday. Hey, she did that challenge. I'm telling y'all, do these challenges. Get yourself out of your comfort zone. Like learn something, apply something. And I promise you, if you spend the time that you might spend on Netflix or, watching one of your favorite shows, mine was watching My Little Ratchet, Love and Hip Hop and all of that stuff. Take that time that you would put the energy and time into that and invest in yourself. I promise you, you will not regret it because there's no way your brain can shrink back after you learn something like this. So congratulations, Tiffany. Let's go. I'm going to put this link up on the screen here, y'all. So this is Ant's challenge. The VIP, if you can get in VIP, get in VIP. VIP is you get more access, you get more time, and you get direct contact and information versus the general admission where you're watching, you get the value of the content just like y'all are getting right now. Don't you think you would get more value if you were in the room with me right now? So go on and get in the room. Cool. Well, I'm so glad that you're here, Tiffany. I love you, love. Oh, Tiffany says she'll be there.
Okay,
come on, Tiffany.
Come on.
All right, so what are we getting ready for next? What's up, Octavius? What's good, love?
Tell me, already got 10 pieces of content recorded.
We already have 10 pieces of content recorded, y'all. Do you see? I can't say how easy it was because I was over here. Blah, blah, blah. But listen, even if it's not easy, it's simple. Meaning that there's a proven method, there's a blueprint, there's somebody who can tell you how to do it, get you there quicker than you could do it on your own, and that's what's going to take you to the next level. Tiffany, it should have put the link in the Facebook too. It did. Let me try it again. Oh, you know what? It's going to go to... I think, does it go to my business page? I'm not sure, y'all. I think it does. It should have went to my personal. But yeah, it's the 3-day creatorsmarketingchallenge.com with the number 3. All right, y'all.
So we're going to do an even if statement.
Even if. Okay, tell me how that one goes.
All right. So example is how to generate full-time revenue for your side business, even if you're only working part-time, right? So how to do the thing that we want to do, even if our situation.
Got you. Boom. How to make money as a crafter creative, even if you're working that pesky 9 to 5. Okay, got you.
And then let's come up with another one for a different audience.
Got you. So
and it could be just an advanced, more advanced audience. Or
okay.
It could be even more beginner. I don't know which one you're here.
An even if.
But let's not think about that one. Just keep that one, and then we'll do it after.
Okay,
it's hard to think about too many things.
Yeah, because I'll say, well, my multitasking is probably my weakest skill. And show them this thing that you have right here.
Oh yeah.
This is you tell them what it is.
Okay.
I ended up getting one too.
Okay, cool. So right here, this is a phone gimbal. This really just allows a lot of your movements to be real smooth. If anybody's ever trying to record their content and they're doing it by themselves, right? The cool thing about having something like this, it also has tracking features on it. So let's just say if you're a crafter in here or you want to walk around your environment, it can actually follow you, right? Say you're walking over there, it actually follow you while you're doing it. And if you're talking and stuff like that, it actually track all that stuff. So you can have like a little like videographer in any place that you're in, right? Especially if your environment's not really big or anything like that. Then you just have a really nice tripod. Cool thing about it too is it can extend, so you kind of have like the selfie stick mode, all that stuff. It has a tripod, little stance, really good for your phone. And then if you want to show people stuff, like you walking around, then and your hands real shaky, this really allows it to stay smooth. Y'all don't see that phone moving at all, right? So now you can make better content, that kind of stuff.
So basically, Ant don't mind showing y'all how to replace the videographer because look, you know, not saying you don't want to be a videographer, but your goal and your mission is to help others.
Yes.
Basically, and here's the thing: like he's helping us create content. He's showing us $160 tool that can almost replace a videographer, but not really though, because I'm gonna tell you right now, like that thing isn't gonna do what it's not gonna talk back to me and tell me what content to create. So you still essentially you need somebody, right? You need somebody unless you want to be on YouTube University for months and years at a time, learning it yourself. Look, I know because I've been there, and I didn't understand what someone showing me directly how to get to an end goal. Because this is the thing, I've been in education almost my entire life. So my thing was, I thought you had to take class after class after class after class, major after major after major. Y'all, you know, I have a bachelor's degree, 2 masters, and a PhD. So my thing was, and I was going for another business program when I finished my PhD, and I was like, you know what? I don't have to major in something to do it, but I do need the proper information. So that is one thing that I did learn from school, is that I could teach myself anything, right? So it's just because you can, though, doesn't mean that that's the path. So I have learned that there are so many things that I can learn with the proper resource. I can learn it in a fraction of the time. So now what I do is I buy back my time. Like, hey, you're an expert over here in Facebook ads. I'm not going to spend a year learning Facebook ads if I can have somebody that can show me how to do it in 30 to 60 days, right? So I'm just giving y'all the real. If you want to get in the game and play the game at a faster pace, then get you someone who knows what they're doing. Okay. And Tiffany says, big facts. Amen. Amen.
When you know, you know. Yes. Okay. So we're doing the if statement, even if statement.
Even if. What were we talking about?
How to get what you want, even if your scenario.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So how to make money as a crafter creative, even if you're working that old 9 to 5, that job, that just over broke. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
And 3, 2, 1.
I'm guessing you want to know how to make money as a crafter creative, even if you have that pesky 9 to 5, that job, that just over broke. Listen, don't hate the job. That's your number one investor. I'm just going to show you how to take that job and make it your prime investor in your success. So if you want to see that happen, come join me. Zoom room is free. Come in on Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The link is in the bio. Look for the free mentorship, and I'm literally going to see you there.
Cool.
Should I have a different call to action, or should I just keep it my free stuff? Because free leads them to the next thing.
It surely does.
Because then it's not like, oh, she's selling me stuff.
Yeah.
Of course I'm going to sell you. You think I'm here to waste my time? You think I don't intend to get my money? Okay.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Ain't nobody coming to see you for free.
So yeah.
Okay.
I think that call to action works if you want to keep
doing
that.
Yeah, because I think if I make everything go to the free stuff or to the solution, like if they want directly to the solution, like, hey, you want to make an all over shirt, this is a solution. And then my mentorship is really like, I don't want to sell the mentorship. I want like for people to be like, oh, she's a mentor. I want to see what that look like. How does people like, you want her mentorship?
You want to warm sell the mentorship anyway, right?
Yeah, that's true.
It'll be awful to try to sell. You know what I'm saying?
Like, hey, you got $25K right now.
Right.
Give it to me. I got you.
Right.
I got something to sell you if you got $25K. Like, girl, get off my damn Instagram.
Right. It'd be super difficult to cold sell a whole mentorship.
Oh yeah, that would. But I'd be cold if I could do it though.
Yeah,
hold on, let me see if I can do it for the one time. I'm just.
What? Okay. What's your next audience that we're going to use this for? Even if
the next audience is the the craft to quit crowd. Or I can go with I know, even if. So I want to convert people from vinyl to sublimation. Okay. And that's like the lowest, I guess the lowest tier of my offer is basically offering people that they can design and do sublimation, forget the vinyl, but that's not an even if though. That's like a forget about what you're doing and struggling with. I got something easier for you. So that's the easy. Yeah.
You believe this, but this is this. That's a contrary.
Ah.
So if that's your mind right now, let's do that right now.
Okay. So can I go grab something to show them? Okay.
Sure.
So what I'll do is got an example, and actually, and I can shout out Dr. Bobby in this one because this is his stuff. What is that? Okay, so some people don't know about plastic out transfers. They only know about vinyl, even though this is a mess up. Can't put that on the screen. Sublimation. So I can talk about sublimation and this because these are both way simpler than vinyl. Okay. All right. So let me see how I'm gonna get my product placement plus my microphone together. Okay. Okay. Name tags be the first one. Does this one have a tag in it? Yep. And does this one have a tag in it? Yep. All right.
You got 6 people on the TikTok.
What? 6 people on the TikTok. Y'all might make me dance. Look, y'all got me cabbage patching. Oh, I told you I was scared to dance, but I'm coming out now. Oh. Let me stop for y'all turn. Like, yeah, you got 5 now. Ma'am, you just lost one. Oh, Lord. Okay.
You ready?
Sure.
Okay. And 3, 2, 1.
So you think the only way to make custom shirts is with a vinyl cutter? Let me show you what you can do with your current heat press right now. You can get into sublimation. Hey, no weeding on either of these processes. Sublimation, you're going to get full color and you don't have to weed at all. You also have plastisol, and these look just like vinyl. They're screen prints, and you press them on the shirt as needed. So you don't have to make a whole bunch of shirts at one time. If you want to know how to do this, how to create neck labels for the inside of your shirts, this is precisely what I teach inside of my Innate Academy. Come on over. I have plenty of free classes for you to learn, and I can't wait for you to know that you don't have to weed anymore. Okay, yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, all right. Look, Tiffany over here writing up all my prompts. Love it. All right, Tiffany, you're gonna be my copywriter. Keep it up. Vegan Life said that's so funny. I'm weeding right now. So did I sell you? Come on with the weeding.
Okay, that's a good one. Let's do a. Is there anybody in your industry where you want to do something like an anchoring one.
Okay, I need y'all's help. Why am I talking to y'all in this mic? Because you clearly are not in this mic. I need your help. I have to find someone to anchor, meaning basically someone who's in this industry that everybody knows, that I can say something like, I know you know this person, but there's one thing they didn't tell you, kind of thing, right?
They're right about all of this, but here's the thing they got wrong.
Okay, so who could I use in this industry? It might take a few seconds because I know we have a delay on YouTube. It's about 15-second delay. Let me ask you this. Who comes to your mind when you think of someone in this space, besides me, of course? Someone in this space that we all know, we all listen to, or get inspiration from? Who are we tuning into? And then that way I can use that person as an anchor.
You can use a person or a brand.
Oh, person or a brand. Oh, now brands I can definitely do.
Yeah.
Like person is a little like, ooh, do I want to step on a couple of toes? I'm gonna step on somebody's pinky toe today. Tiffany says to use the Kanye West thing. That could work because we're talking about being able to make your own stuff. And okay. All right, Ryan, I hear you over there. Yeah, so Kanye is definitely popular right now. So and that's why probably the post was popular with the, Sway didn't have the answers and then had the answers, because it was contrary to what he had initially been saying. I love y'all so much. Ooh, I can't call it. Well, I could call out Stan Banks and Supercolor, but no, Stan Banks, Supercolor, that's my guy. But I definitely could use that anchor.
The thing about the anchor though, it's not to bash anybody,
right?
It's just to bring somebody to somebody's attention, or that we're saying people that they already know about, and then we're adding on more things.
Okay, so I'll be adding on, not being like, let me tell you about this person and why they wrong. Okay.
You can just say, here's the thing that they didn't tell you. Here's something that they missed. Here's a different thing, right? It's not to say like, oh, they suck, right? It's just to say, here's something that you do that they don't do. And they didn't tell you about this because they don't know. Or here's a secret that dang, what's it called? Dang.
Who?
I was about to say, with Justin in there. What's her brand called?
Oh, the Support Black Colleges?
Yeah, here's a secret that Support Black Colleges didn't tell you. Or here's something that Support Black Colleges don't know about this industry. That particular thing, right? And then you can say that you can make these simple templates, you can do this, you can do this. And it's not to say that they don't know these things, they just never talk, they don't talk about what you talk about. But we're using them to bring all this energy to pull them to us.
Got you. So I think they did bring up. You know what? I'll call out Stan. I like Stan. Stan's the man, and he has a good talk that game too. So this might be interesting. Yeah. And just so y'all know, I love Stan. Stan is my guy. We've met on several occasions at all these different events and stuff, and he is for the culture and absolutely for the creatives. Okay, so because Stan's always pushing Supercolor, and for great reasons. So I think, you know what, and it's not just Supercolor. I think I want to talk about the Photoshop, right? Because that's one thing that would add to what he's doing now. Although he promotes that, you need design programs, but they don't tell you that that you can design in 5 to 10 minutes without all the hassle. So that brings my stuff into it without being negative. Look, we can be positive. Okay, look, everybody talking about Stan. Yes, I love Stan too. Okay, so we're gonna do Stan.
Right.
All right, so what should I like to show stuff, or can I like point in the air and then we could like add shirts and stuff like pew, pew.
Want to?
Okay, all right.
But it wouldn't be yours.
What you mean it won't be mine?
Like your shirt. It'll be like, you can do blah blah blah. Blah.
Why can't it be? I was
do
Photoshop. It's gotta be somebody else's picture.
Don't gotta be. If you give me, you give me a PNG, I can do anything with a PNG.
Okay, so y'all hear that? We're gonna do some editing with some PNGs. So all I gotta do is provide my PNGs, And okay, that could be cool. That could be cool. That could be cool. Okay, so how I introduce this is do I say I know you follow something and like how what's my cue?
It's a hook. So you want to say just speak like they already should know who this is, right? So here's what Stan. I don't know if you're gonna say maybe his brand.
T-shirt side hustle.
So here's what T-shirt side hustle didn't tell you, or here's yada yada yada. Right? When you say that, then it's easy. You can even tag them. Let them see what the video is. Whatever.
Okay. Got you.
That's also how we're gonna start collaborating with people.
Okay.
Right.
Got you.
So if you do things like that, then you can also do it in the opposite way, where maybe it could be promoting, and then you can collab. You can invite them to collab. They can collab. Y'all can make content together.
Got you. I got you. Okay.
Right? And it's cool too because he might respond. If he responds, then you can respond to his video, and y'all can keep going back and forth.
Okay, and he is one of the ones that'll respond now.
Right? So,
all right.
You ready? And 3, 2, 1. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm going to give you one secret that T-shirt side hustle won't tell you. I have templates, 5 to 10 minutes that you can get a full. I'm gonna go back because I went too far into it. I need 3 to 5 seconds. 3 to 5 seconds is all you got, Shannon. T-shirt side hustle won't tell you this. Okay. I have something that T-shirt side hustle won't tell you. And that's that you can design in 5 to 10 minutes in Photoshop without any experience. 0 experience. Take my 23 years of Photoshop experience and design just like me. You can design all over shirts. You can design 13 by 19s. You can even design for super color. Y'all, when I tell you what you can do with these templates, I don't even know if Stan wants you to know this, but call them out. Tell them to go to it8lab.com. Dang, I messed up. Okay, so go to it8academy.com, grab you some templates, get your designs on today, and then tell Stan to holler at me.
So do me a favor. We're going to do it one more time. The only reason why I need you to do it one more time is because even if you mess up,
you got to give it more time.
Yeah, if you mess up, just give me a pause.
Okay.
And then repeat what you're going to say.
Pause. Just take a breath. I messed up. Just
because I can still take that with that pause, boom, and make it all work.
Okay, got you.
And 3, 2, 1.
I'm going to tell you something that T-shirt side hustle won't give you the information on. You can design just like me with 23 years of Photoshop experience in 5 to 10 minutes with a template. Listen, you can design all over shirts. You can design your 13 by 19s. You can even design those super color prints with these templates and make it easy. Tell Stan to holler at me because I would love to see his response to this. Okay. Chrissy, you choosing violence today. You talking about how to make your side hustle your main hustle. Oh Lord.
See, Chrissy better start making these videos.
Yeah, come on, Chrissy. Said, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. T-shirt side hustle won't tell you. Make it your main hustle. No, actually, it is his main hustle now, which is funny. No, but I understand the concept. Get people going. Get people started. Meet them where they at. Exactly. Yep. Ooh, Tiffany says, are you tired of taking Photoshop classes and still being lost? Yeah, because there's a lot of people out there with Photoshop classes, losing folks.
Hit them pains.
Well, I've created a program that will assist you with learning Photoshop by using templates. Yes. Love it, Tiffany. I'm telling you, this is a part of your thing. All right, so we're doing the same prompt or a different one?
We can make some content that's hitting on the 4 P's. So pain, pleasure, problems. That's what most people hit. Okay. And then protection and prevention.
Okay, so definitely the pain points. You know, I'm all for the pain points, but that's what Tiffany was just talking about too.
So we can hit some pain points real quick. I think that's a
Gotcha.
great one.
Okay.
Taking 2, 3, 4 hour. I mean, Photoshop course would be long.
That
and
and
boring.
the example that I give is they teach you in class how to take an apple and go from red to green.
Mhm.
But what does that mean when you have to actually compose a whole design?
Yeah.
So I've done all the brain work, compiled the designs for you. All you have to do is change out the colors, text, and the sort and the what I call the subject image. I'll just say the main image. So yeah.
Cool. What's your call to action?
Call to action is want you to go to Innate Academy and go to my free templates. I tell you what, take one of my free classes. I guarantee you that my free classes are better than any of those paid classes that you've been stumbling upon.
Love it.
Okay.
We hit your. What's your hook?
My
we know
hook.
What we're gonna talk about. We know what our body is. What's the hook?
The hook is. Are you tired of the?
Don't say are you.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a hook.
I know you're tired
Mm-hmm.
of these raggedy behind. Nah.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you're tired of these Photoshop classes that have you sitting for hours, and all you know how to do is change an apple from orange. Change an apple from an orange. Yes, you can do that because that's what Photoshop is. You can make an apple into an orange or vice versa. Look, I'm gonna play it off. Don't do me, y'all. All right, so yeah. Okay.
You got it.
All right. And so any of these things, I can put PNGs pop up anywhere if I want to. Because my thing is I always think I have to, have something in my hand and then it looks like here. Yeah. Okay. So boom, boom. And it's actually like that's the trend now to have stuff like pop up on the screen, if that's all I want to do. Okay. So yeah. Because I can do like the apple from red, if I can say not from orange, but if I say for an apple from red to green, and it doesn't teach you a thing about designing a shirt, a banner, a website. I got a solution for that. My templates make it easy. Go in there, change the colors, change the text. You're going to learn advanced Photoshop techniques with a 5 to 10 minute template. Let's go. Okay. All right. Tiffany said, just point in the air, wherever. And Ann gonna put it somewhere. I hate when people be pointing at stuff and then wherever they point at stuff. Right. Like, hey, I need you to move that over to where your finger is, sir. All right. Yep. So just point in the air. Got it.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I know you're tired of these Photoshop classes that teach you how to turn an apple from red to green and don't teach you a thing about designing a t-shirt, designing a banner, designing your website. Let me tell you, I have a solution for that. You can take my 23 years of Photoshop experience and a template that you can change in 5 to 10 minutes and get the same results. Exactly what I have on right now is a template. Get in there, change out your colors, change out your text, change out your image, and you have an immaculate conception in just 5 to 10 minutes. Check me out, Innate Academy. Download one of my free templates. I guarantee you the free template is going to be better, and the free course is going to be better than any paid course that you've taken. Try me out, innateacademy.com. I just kind of messed it up a little bit there.
That's good. That's a good first take.
Okay. Just point in the air. Yeah, I can dance when I'm sitting down. It's when I have to stand up and I have to move my feet and my hands at the same time. You're like, ooh, what happened there? Oh, I need some inspiration. Look, Ryan says, I took a few Photoshop classes and they were pointless, wasted my money. The templates are the best. Look, Ryan, go ahead and amp me up for the one time. Come on. See, this is why y'all need to start your YouTube and your communities too, so you can have people cheering you on just like this while you out here doing it scared.
Screenshot that.
Oh, screenshot it. Okay. Boom, look. Look, my coach telling me what to do. I'm doing it. That's what happens. You don't question your coach. Just do it. Do it scared. Like, boom. Bam. That's it.
We can take any. Actually, after you take that, we're gonna ask them if anybody's took anything that you've done and learned anything from it. Tell them we're gonna get some testimonials.
Oh, cool. All right, so
I'm gonna show them how to create the testimonial.
yes, and Ant's gonna show y'all how to, because that was one of the prompt styles too, is to make sure you have a testimonial. Cool.
So after we finish with this, we'll ask them for the testimonials. Anybody has any, tell us what you learned.
Mhm.
Doesn't even have to be a whole lot, right?
Mhm.
Just let us know something just like that, right? Something real. We'll
Gotcha.
take screenshots of those,
Mhm.
and then that's where we can use a carousel, or I can take that, make it a PNG, have it show up on the screen.
See, I should have been doing this. I should have been listening to you. Yes, I should have been listening to the coach that I pay to coach me. If that's not a lesson, then this is the lesson for today. All right.
You ready for it?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I know you're tired of these Photoshop classes that teach you how to turn an apple from red to green, but don't teach you a thing about designing a t-shirt, designing a banner, designing your website. Well, I have a simple solution for that. They're my 5 to 10-minute templates. You go in there, you're going to learn advanced Photoshop skills just by changing out the colors, changing out the photo, changing out the text. And in the meantime, I want you to try one of my free classes. That's it. Try a free class, and I guarantee you it's going to be better than any Photoshop course that you've taken that you paid for. And then I want you to see our arsenal that we have. We have over 100 templates, 100 classes that teach you everything that you need to know about Photoshop in a fun and engaging way. Come on over to n8academy.com. Check us out. Can't wait to see you. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Look, Tiffany gave me okay, shout outs. Okay, let me get some screenshots right now. Stop it, y'all. Y'all making me blush. So the screenshot, if y'all don't know this, there is a tool. I don't know why I'm holding the mic again. I guess I'm just practicing holding the mic. If you go to a snipping tool, you can take a screenshot of what's up, A-Dub in the building. A-Dub, I was talking about Stan earlier. I had to do a piece of production where we called out somebody that was known in the industry and said, oh, what that person won't tell you. So don't tell Stan I called him out, because I know he gonna reply. All right, so I got a screenshot there. Well, let me grab Coach Chrissy's screenshot from earlier, because Coach Chrissy was bigging me up too. What did she say? Where you at, Coach Chrissy? I saw it. Matter of fact, I forgot that I can put this on the screen too. Yeah, I don't know if you all do any type of YouTubing, but this whole StreamYard deal is really, really helpful. I'm streaming on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. All right, so I'm going to grab my screen thing here. And it will grab me a screenshot. New. Boom. Coach Chrissy says, y'all getting the business right now. Stay down with my mentor, Dr. Shanon Wooden, the GOAT. She will never steer you wrong. She steered me right into my 100K in 5 months. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you, Coach Chrissy. Let me save that. If I'm over here talking, y'all know I don't multitask real well. Perfect. I love y'all so much. I really do. Like this is why I do what I do and does what I does. Look. Tiffany got one for me too. And look, this is y'all getting shout outs too. Because what's gonna happen is people gonna be like, let me look up Coach Chrissy. Let me look up Tiffany at KKW subs and see what she doing. She did 80K. I gotta follow her. Like that's the thing. Like you do stuff for the right reason and you're gonna get your blessings. Boom. All right, so I'm gonna do another snippet. If you don't know what a snip is, just go type in the word snip in your like your search tool. I don't know if Macs have a search tool. You know, I'm a PC over here. And then snap it like that. Boom. Love it. Aw, y'all are so sweet. Look. Come on, Tiffany. All right, y'all need to be putting your affiliate links in there. Some of y'all about to sell today. Come on. And you know, affiliate links, you all get 50%. 50% when they join the membership and 50% when they get templates. Just to let y'all know, it's real deal. Y'all are my partners. All right. I love y'all. All right. Any questions that y'all have while we're here? We're switching colors. We're getting another color going right now. Any questions that y'all have for Ant? Because y'all, this is like we have a session where we're shooting, like we can do once per month. Literally, you can do once per month. We do some additional stuff too. Like we actually go to events and stuff as well and capture stuff for you. But you can literally sit once per month and get how many pieces of content?
Honestly, as many as we can do within. I usually do. I say 2 to 3 hours, and I suggest that you do the 3 hours.
Okay, so 3 hours, because that's basically what we end up doing every time. Like even if we say, "Oh, it'll be 2 hours," we end up doing about. Okay, so 3 hours you can record. So like, are you giving away too much? Or is this okay?
It's okay.
Okay, look, because Ant said to give away the best information for the free $99, okay? Mm-hmm. So, because that's the thing, like people get the information from you, but they're gonna come to you and invest in you because they need help with the execution.
Exactly.
And that's the thing, y'all. That's what a coach does. A coach is going to help you with accountability and execution. Now, the execution is really on you, but a coach can help you with the accountability of the execution. And I think that's what's so important, right? So give me an idea of what that day looks like. And I'm going to kind of take this off right now. Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate that, baby. So A-Dub said he ain't saying nothing to stand. That's all right. I already know he gonna find it. Somebody in here, because y'all know my motto is snitches get templates. So we actually celebrate snitches over here. So somebody finna go tell Stan. It's all right though. I love him. So take me through the day where we're going to create 100 pieces of content in a single day. What do I need? What do I need to bring? And what does that 3 hour time frame look like?
Yeah. So first thing first, before we even get, I think it's important to say this really too, especially even if you don't work with me, if you're working with any person that's going to help you create your content, you have to get on a call with them. And I call it a strategy call, right?
Right.
You have to get on a call and basically make sure that y'all know what's going on before y'all even start the day. That way, it's not like, I know he or she's going to come and they have a camera and they're going to record me and stuff.
So basically, don't do what I did today.
But the good thing is we had a call before.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay,
so it was on Zoom, everything, right? So that's different.
Yeah.
Plus, like, we know.
I don't be stressing you out, Ant. Just tell me the truth.
You don't stress me out. The only thing is, I be like, Shanon does so much stuff that she be all over the place, and then she be traveling and stuff. So you got to catch her when you can.
Yeah.
And so it's like,
but you're teaching us how to do it for ourselves,
100%.
which is technically, even if I'm traveling, even if I was in a hotel room or staying with family, I could have literally got that gimbal that I bought that you showed us how to use. Yeah. I could have got that gimbal and I could be doing exactly what you're saying to do right 100%. Now. So there are no excuses.
100%. I want it to be where your business, you can still make content and you can still have content marketing for your business, even if you are traveling on the go, right? I want it to be I suggest that you have somebody who can do like the editing and all that stuff, because you want to be a CEO. You want to only be thinking, right? Instead of doing admin tasks. But at the same time, like, if you need to create this content, I don't want you to be like, dang, I need to bring this person with me, or dang, like, I don't got my person with me. I need you to make sure that you're still doing the work. Right. Because we have these goals, and we don't say, when we create our goals, we don't say that I want these goals, but only if this and this happens, right? We just say I want this goal. So when you set that when you set that goal in that time frame, that's the rules. Gotcha. Right. So you don't change the rules because things get difficult.
That's true.
Right. You just work around it. You figure out, how can I? Not I can't because it is. Just how can I make it happen?
Got you. So when we say I can't afford, we're like, nope. How can I afford it? So yeah, we take that can't out of the vocabulary, because whether you can or can't, you're exactly right. And we want to be right. So my day, my 3 hours, let's say I don't have my dear Ant with me. And what do I bring? And do I need to have something like written out to, like you said, your prompts? Yes. Do I need to have Is that something that you're gonna have in your course? You have the prompts and
So
stuff?
yeah,
Okay.
exactly. The prompts is I created the prompts for that.
Okay,
and
got
then
you.
I knew I was gonna share it with.
Oh, look, so Ant is literally sharing with us, like, this is stuff that's in his paid course. So like, we got to show Ant love. Come on, y'all. This is information that is going to change your situation, and it's changing mine. Like, really, it's having me think about what I say, because of course I can get on here and talk for 3 hours, but to get to the point in like 30 seconds,
Right.
a minute, is, it's really difficult for me anyway. So I have my prompts, and what I can do is kind of pre-answer those prompts, so I know what I'm going to talk about. So that would have been, maybe that'd be my homework for next time.
Right. But I needed to bring. I knew it was going to be good if we did it live.
Yeah,
we experience it with them too. But the big thing is, once you have these prompts and your scripts, you want to create a campaign. Right. So when you create your content marketing campaign, this is like forward thinking. You want everything to be strategized, right? So when you create that campaign, you can literally make all the content for an entire month, 2 months, depending on how much in advance this thing is. So you know exactly the kind of messages you need to be hitting, and you know what all your call to actions are going to be, right? So let's just say you want to create 2 months worth of content, where every single piece of content that you created in that filming day was all targeted to sending people to your free mentorship. Right, because in your free mentorship, you're going to soft sell something else or hard sell something else, and you needed everything to flow in a certain way. Right, that's why that campaign is so important, because it's going to help you strategize everything to be in accordance, instead of just making random content and having something to post for tomorrow. This is all about building up your stuff for the future.
Right. And here's the thing too, I want to translate this too, because a lot of us here are in the product selling phase. So the same thing works for products. Like, you have a product to sell, right? So let's see if you can help break this down. They want to sell their and this is actually helping me too, because I have a product that helps you sell products. So you want to sell a t-shirt, right? You put that t-shirt out there, you use the same exact strategy to sell that t-shirt, but maybe you want to upsell them on other items that coordinate with that shirt. Socks, tumblers, other coordinating items, right? That's what the Automizer does, by the way. If you don't know what the Automizer is, check out innateacademy.com. Not for real. So it's going to help you upsell those products. And that's the same thing. You're basically creating a campaign. You're creating a way to indoctrinate your customer into what it is that you have to offer. They're not thinking about socks and tumblers when they come to you for a t-shirt, but you should be able to upsell them on those things. In this case, I am selling educational services. I'm selling tools. I'm selling, I do sell physical items, but they're solutions. When you're selling things that aren't solutions, you have to do one of two things. You have to make it a solution for somebody. Basically, you're solving a problem for them. You're hitting on a pain point for them, or you have to be so great at showing off your product, because it's a disposable, not disposable. They're using their disposable income. What is it? It's like a commodity, right? When somebody doesn't have to have it, but it's cool to have it. So if you can make your product a solution, you can sell it way easier than, I could have that, but I don't need it. No, you need to have this. You need to represent your kid. Your kid's out there on the field, playing football, and maybe make you a commercial where your content is the best thing that's out there, because it is, because you're using the Innate Lab and Innate Academy templates. You have the best work out there, trust and believe. But maybe the thing that you're playing on is that everybody else has these soppy, sad vinyl designs, or they have really, played out and unattractive shirts. And here's something in real life. The boys, especially the boys, do not like those photo shirts unless they're fire. Yeah. Like, if you can basically make a snippet or a commercial where the athletes are excited about the apparel that you're making, that's a big sale. So, and you know this, you played basketball, you did track, right? Yeah. Even up until college, right? Yeah. So did mom ever get you to get a shirt with your picture on it?
She got when we went to state, yes. Yeah.
What, did you like it?
No.
No. Listen. No. Why? What was about it that you didn't like?
It was it's when a lot of times when they make it, it's like real corny, or it's kind of like that graphic where that they use for everything, where it's like somebody died, they got that vision. It's everything for the same thing, and it's like it's like that doesn't really portray something because I wouldn't wear it.
Right.
Like I understand why my mom wants to wear it,
Yeah.
right? Because it supports me or it's representing me. But like, if I wouldn't buy it, then like, I don't want my mom wearing it. I don't want this, and this to be attached to it.
I love that because this is what would happen to me literally at the shop. So the boys will be like, "Man, mom, please don't get my picture on the shirt, please." Right. And I'm like, "Okay, cool." I let him have his moment, and I show mom the mock-up. And then what happens is immediately the kids like, can I get one too, mom? Right. Can I get one too? Like if you were to make that kind of like content, that would be super cool. Or you just make the statement like, hey, I have shirts so dope that even your son wants one. And every mom knows what that means. Like they know that their son does not want to picture them on a shirt, but you show like it looks like an NBA poster or an NFL poster. Like it's got lightning, it's got the colors. It's like making them look like they're popping out the shirt, but it doesn't look cheesy and corny. Right. Like that's something they want to hold on to because when they go to college, they're going to put that up. That's, a commemorative item for them. So yeah, I like the idea. Like use people's real experiences, use people's real emotions. And then that way, when that son sees that shirt and he knows mama's going to get a shirt with his face on it anyway, he'll be like, Mom, if you're going to get a shirt with my picture on it, get this one right here and get me one too. All right.
a great way to even make content out of that is the same thing that we're doing with these snippets and these snippets rather, and getting them for like testimonials and stuff. You can do the same thing because I'm pretty sure, right, when you're communicating with your customer that once they get their product and stuff, or even through the process of their thing, they're giving you compliments and stuff like that, right? So now you can take it and you can take those snippets of or the screenshots, whatever you do, to collect I say data or that information, right? But it's a testimonial. You take those responses and stuff, and now you can put them and organize them in ways that you can share it with your audience. And then and everything that we're doing, we're storytelling, right? So then you can say, here's an example of what testimony, I said it earlier, but the example for a testimony is, I use myself, I said Ant gained 1,000 followers from one post with this small tweet, right? So you can say, what did you say about the that even your son will like it? What did you say?
That
I made t-shirts so
I make t-shirts so dope that even your son will want or wants one.
Right. So then we can now have the customer be able to send us screenshots or even respond to these things. And now we can take that screenshot, and so we can use that prompt, right? And you can say literally that, and then have it in a way where if y'all like know about Instagram and how you can have multiple pictures and stuff, you have the first slide saying that, and it can be branded to your business. And then when they swipe to the right, they can see all of the testimonial screenshots that you already have from these people, and it's letting people know like this isn't just a saying, this is real life.
I like that. You know what? I think what you're developing something. You know, I love templates. What if we did templates for the marketing material?
Exactly. Yeah.
And then basically whatever media that I'm creating, you all can just basically copy and paste.
Yeah.
But add your own flair to it, like just like you're doing with the templates now, right? Ooh, I think we might be onto something with that. I don't know. We'll press pause on it because I already got enough on my plate. But look, somebody already, yes, let's go. Like for real. And here's the thing, like you can literally, whatever we're telling you right now, whatever we post, you can template it anyway by following it. But if we made it a simple solution where they could just literally download it, switch out the photos and go.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're really saying.
You see how I think, and this is the way my mind works. If I do something one time, is there a way that other people can use my solution? If I found a solution, I'm always looking for a way to share my solutions. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of let's goes. Y'all like that idea? Y'all like it? Okay. All right. So let's do it. So I want to basically, let's do a challenge ourselves. I'm challenging Ant right now. I know he's got a challenge coming up. Matter of fact, let's make sure. Oh, let me put the challenge back up there, because if y'all want to do Ant's challenge, let me give you the website there. Where's my mouse? Oh, it just went. Do you see it? Maybe I gotta.
Yeah, you might gotta.
I got a little. Y'all see my little arc mouse? There it goes. All right, I'm going to put this back up on the screen. Uh-oh. The thing is, might be because it doesn't have the HTTPS. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, love. Look.
Oh, appreciate you, Tiffany.
Uh-huh. Look, You like that idea. Okay, so Ant, we're gonna do a challenge. I'm gonna challenge you with this content that we're creating to make them into templates instead of just making content just for me.
Yeah.
Can we do a 30-day content challenge? This is gonna help both of us. Okay.
30-day content challenge?
30, that means for 30 days, I have to post something at least once a day for
Easy.
30 days. Easy.
We done got more than 10 pieces of content right now.
Okay.
One session.
I tell you what. If you all do Ant's challenge, I'm going to give you the templates that we create. And if you don't do it, that's cool too, because you can buy them because I'll put them in the academy for sale. But if you do Ant's challenge, whatever we create, then I'll give you for free, for the free 99. Listen, because I want you to invest in yourselves. And sometimes y'all think the prize is the thing that I'm telling you you're going to get. The prize is that you're investing in yourself and you're going to learn, you're going to grow. Okay. So I'm going to make 30 days worth of content. So that is 30 pieces of free content that you're going to have. And really, I need to be creating 100 pieces of content, but I'm going to make sure that we template 30 pieces of content. That's a lot, y'all. That is a lot. All right. And this is only going to be this one time, because after this, I promise you all, the people that miss it, y'all are going to want to buy this because I think this is a great idea. Yeah.
And here's the easy. Okay, so here's how you can easily make. I just want to give them the game.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here's how you can easily make 100 pieces of content in one sitting. Right. So I gave y'all 10 prompts. Right. 10 enticing hooks. What you can do is, I'm pretty sure we all have products and stuff that we can sell.
Mm-hmm.
And we can literally take that one particular item, that one particular product, that one particular service. We can make 10 pieces of content using those hooks talking about the same thing, just different ways. Right?
Gotcha.
So if you have 10 things,
mm-hmm.
it's easy to make. In one sitting, you can just say, okay, now let me do this one, 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 all
mm-hmm.
about the Automizer, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can make 10 things all about the Automizer. You make 10 things all about the templates, right? And then you got multiple templates that do multiple things. So now I can make 10 pieces of content about that, and then 10 pieces of content about this. Now you see how it builds up. In 10 things, you done made 100 pieces of content.
So it's like a matrix. You got 10 across the top, 10 across the top, 10 going down the side, and then each little square, you're filling in with content that matches those that strategy with the product or service you're talking about. Yep. That is genius. Somebody put a light bulb. Yes, I was like, that is genius.
Right,
Ryan, you took it right out of my head. So so this way, anybody can sit down in a single day and create 100 pieces of content.
Yep. And then, like I said before, if you have a launch and stuff like that, we do soft launches to make sure that we know what the market is telling us before we go.
Can you tell us the difference between like because you said like soft sale, hard sale, soft launch? Like what is soft and hard in the marketing world?
Yeah, so when you're doing what difference between soft and hard, a soft launch or sell is that like is when it's not like all up in your face, mm-hmm. right? It's an easy way to put it. It's not all up in your face. Mm-hmm. It's subtle. Right? Mm-hmm. I can tell you, like, I'm giving you all this information and all this is stuff that I'm going to teach in the marketing challenge. I'm not telling you to buy the marketing challenge. I've never said that.
That's true. Right? Yeah.
But you're getting all this information
to
make
to buy it, though.
Right. But you're getting all this information that'd be like, oh snap, I think I want to learn more. Mm-hmm. Let me get into the challenge. Right. That's easy because you're just telling people about what you're doing.
Right.
You're not ever telling people to buy anything. Right. So it feels like it's their decision.
Gotcha.
Because people don't like feeling like somebody made them. Like it's like somebody told you do this, right? You don't like that.
Like, who are you talking to? That's my first. Who are you talking to?
Right? Yeah. It's the same reason why when they say I, you be like, nope.
I'm like,
right?
Everybody stand up and hug your neighbor. Nope. Just because you told me to.
Right? So you want everything to feel like it's their decision.
Yeah.
That's what the soft is doing. A hard sell or hard launch. And the soft too also lets people tell you, like, you can test it out in the market, right? You can see if you're going to create a course or if you have products, let's say you're going to do a shirt, right? And you want to see if this shirt is what your audience wants to buy. Mm-hmm. You're going to post these shirts and ask people what their opinion is, right? You have that shirt for sale, but you're not telling anybody to buy it. You just want to know what you're going to say. If people
Gotcha.
say fire, you're expecting them to buy it, right? If the
Mm.
only thing you're getting is positive feedback, then
Mhm.
yeah, you want to put it out to the market and let people know that they can buy it. If you're not getting positive feedback, if nobody says anything, it's kind of on your kind of thing. But if people are saying, it's this, I like the color, but I don't like the design, this and this, so now you can go back and you can tweak stuff right before trying to buy a huge amount of stuff that
Mhm.
with all these shirts and then anybody gonna buy it,
Right,
right?
right.
So that's what a good soft part is. Then the hard is like, hey, I got these shirts out, y'all need to go buy it, or I
Mhm.
got this challenge, or I got this mentorship, or I got all this other stuff. Letting
Right.
people know exactly what to do to go buy your stuff.
Okay. I love it. And sometimes we have to, like, we're introducing ourselves in ways because as creatives, we have to understand this is a business. So we need to treat it as a business. You treat it like a hobby, I promise you it's going to stay a hobby and it's going to pay you like a hobby. And usually hobbies don't pay, they cost. Okay? That's the real deal. So you want to take the equipment that you purchase, you want to take the knowledge that you're acquiring and actually make money on it. We got to treat this like a business. That's why I call it craft to quit, because I want you to understand that you're going to craft to quit the 9 to 5, but you're also going to craft to quit crafting. You're not going to be a crafter after this. You will still enjoy your craft, but crafting itself, you want to get out of that headspace and understand that I am a business owner, I'm a CEO, I am a person that's working on the business, not in the business. And essentially, you're doing this for legacy. So I'm hoping that you see this as enterprise at some point in time. Okay. So I love that Ant's able to break down these terms and give this like to us in a way that is so easy to implement. 10 things that you sell, services or products, and these 10 prompts, and Ant is literally breaking down for us and showing us how to create 100 pieces of content in one day for the free 99. Y'all, can we give it up for Ant right now? And I'm not going to tell y'all to buy his course again, but listen, the 3-day challenge, it is there. I'm going to soft sell you right now. Look, you don't have to buy it because it's going to help you more than it's going to help him. Those $47 for 3 days. Listen, and I will tell you this: Ant has a mentorship that's $2,000 for it's a
3 weeks.
3 week mentorship for $2,000, and he helps videographers and photographers learn the business side and how to market themselves and get paid what they're worth. So his time is extremely valuable. I asked him to do something like this because I know people like us, and not just in this community, because Ant's promoting this to everyone, but people like us in this community. I kept telling him, I was like, Ant, I know you help the videographers and photographers, but we over here, we need to know what to do with our phones. We need to know how to create content. Like my people, we be lost when it comes to posting. We're lost in the sauce. And this is essentially something that he really put together for folks just like us. So I want to make sure that you all are taking full advantage of it. Even if you don't do the 3-day challenge, I want you to make sure that you at least follow what he said in this video. He gave us plenty of free game. I want no excuses. We still have about 28 more days left in this month. I want to make sure we don't wait to the new year to start this. This is your time right now to start promoting like you know to be promoting, marketing like you know to be marketing, and really putting yourselves out there, challenging yourself to get in front of that camera and do your thing. Tell people about your business, okay? All right, Ed, anything you want to say to the people?
Yeah, I give my last sentiments. I would say that understand that in this content marketing game, right, social media game, that it's all about having an annoying grind. The reason why I say have an annoying grind is because it's free to tell people about what you do, right? You might be the best at what you do, but nobody knows what you do because you don't post it, right? So if you can create content and do it in an easy, simple way, y'all see us do it, right? The only hard part was just her thinking about what she had to say. That's not hard at all. If you script it out, you can write it out, know what you're going to say before you even get on the camera. We're doing this all live, right? So that was the little pressure that she had. And that,
little pressure,
a little bit, right? But if you realize that, like, in your own place, you can set it up, do whatever you got to do, right? Make this content, right? Tell people what you do, because any day that you don't tell people how great you are, what you have to offer, how you can help somebody, is just a day wasted.
A whole day wasted. Look, and this is why too, I love your message, Ant, because like you help us be empowered in what it is that we already have, we already like want to do. You're just helping us polish up the, the delivery of that, so we feel confident in what it is that we're putting out there. So I appreciate that. I hope everyone here, yes, I see the fires, the flame in the chats. I need all this, all caps. All right, MJ Cortez. Like, yes, we all need all this. And we really appreciate you for giving us this time, energy, doing this live, because and are you extroverted? Are you an extrovert at all?
I'm really not. I'm definitely more introverted.
Behind the camera. I see Tiffany asked in the beginning, well, how does it feel to be in front of the camera? Yeah, but Ant is Ant is in front of the camera. And here's the thing, like Ant can be in front of the camera. He doesn't have to be loud and super like any type of boisterous personality. He's calm, he's connecting with people, like he's literally just being himself, and that's all that translates to especially your people. Your tribe is going to want to hear your voice in the way that you deliver it. You don't have to be anything that you're not. Okay. Mm-hmm. So yep, I see more flames and gems in the chat. It says, thank you, King. All right, Tampa Barbecue Queens. We sure do appreciate you, Ant. And make sure that you check Ant out on Instagram. Is at
Ant.Hardge. I'll type it in the chat, though.
Yeah, yep, because it's Hardge, H-A. Oh, I'll let you type it so then I don't mess them up. I'll be over here remixing your name. So Instagram, and you have a YouTube as well?
Yep. Everything is this. If you type that in.
Let's put it up on the screen real quick.
Oh, yeah. Everything will be that.
Mm-hmm.
It'll either be Ant.Hardge or Ant Hardge, but if you type in anything Ant Hardge, it always comes up.
Perfect. Yep. And I'm gonna put that up there one more time, one more again. A little hard sell this time. Buy this course now, right now. Get off this live and buy this course. Listen, I'm just showing you examples of hard sales, soft sales, things that we learned today, okay? Right. I'm not mean to embarrass my buddy over here, but y'all listen, this has been fun. I hope you like stuff. If you like stuff like this, if you want to see things that we're doing in real time, like I say, everything is content. We just had a hunch today that this might be something that you all would want to sit through. And I'm glad that you all were here with me and watched me do my little embarrassing takes. But, I love y'all. I appreciate you dearly. Until next time. Bye. Love y'all. Bye. Peace. Instagram and TikTok. Y'all finna get out of here too. I love y'all, but you got to go. Bye, y'all. Join this challenge. Hard sell right now. All right.